feels good. You know, that was a really hard work, and I'm glad we done. But that was a really good training camp. That was my first training camp, by the way, so I feel really good. A little bit tired, but that's normal.
I was going to get into that. This is your first full training camp. You're healthy. You went through the whole process. Did it make you realize how much you missed last season, not being able to go through this process?
Yeah. Missed a lot last year, so that's why I'm so happy that I'm here right now. I'm training with the whole team, so that's great.
Jonas, this team ended last season on a bit of a roll with some wins. Are you feeling that kind of that same kind of chemistry with these guys now that you're back? You know, a week together back at training camp.
You know, we have a lot of new guys, so I'm trying to bring it together. I think so. We have a really good group of guys, and we can go far, as I said last interviews. But you know, that's really important to bring it together, to be like a team, not a separate group of guys. So we're doing right now, and we seems like we're doing pretty good.
Jonas, you've done a lot to improve, and that was obvious at summer camp there. But what have you done to improve your game over the off season, and do you have any personal goals for this year?
What I did to improve my game, I was working a lot with Coach Beno on the low post, you know, learning new moves, working with Johnny Lee in the weightlifting room. My goals for this year, first goal is to win, you know, to help the team as much as I can, give everything on the court, 150%, and that's my goals.
I know you're a young guy, Jonas, but you had a long summer, a lot of basketball, long season last year. I mean, any fatigue set in for you going through this training camp?
No, you know, I'm ready. I'm still young, and I gotta go. I gotta do it, and I like to do it. I like to play basketball. I like to train hard, so no problem with me with those. No problem with me.
And now you got an energy guy in Tyler Hansbrough here. How has he kind of challenged you and kind of forced you to continue to maintain that high level of energy?
You know, he's a high energy guy, and every time he's going for those rebounds and fighting in the paint. So it's kind of good to have that kind of guy in the paint to practice with with Tyler. I think so. It's going to be easier in the game.
So I read that one of your goals was to try and get tougher this year as well. How does that? Why did you feel that you needed to do that? And you know, in a league that is so dominated by speed, even at the center position, why is that important for you?
You know, every night you're facing such a strong guys inside the paint, so you gotta be strong. You gotta be ready because you know. They are strong, they are pushing you away, so I gotta be strong, I gotta be ready to face strong guys and fight in the paint.
Do you find it difficult or any challenges in trying to balance that, you know, that tougher getting bigger so you can battle with those guys and keeping your speed? Did you notice it? Maybe you want to maybe not put on too much because you want to still be able to have that speed. Is there sort of a cutoff for you?
That's the biggest question, how to gain some power, gain some weight, and still be able to move quick. So that's why we're working with all those coaches, all the physical coaches. That's why they're here.